Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah,
big chance! And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Witzel cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. No, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Massive leap! Müller. And now the breakaway. No, that's been intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Bruyne. Kane. And it's De Bruyne. And Neymar. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Müller! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Müller. Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Long ball looking to counter. Well, the defence just about came out on Vinicius Junior! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is... It's Lampard! That was superb goalkeeping!
Lampard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a good foot in there. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Lampard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. He's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, superb reflexes. He's got a sight of goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Lampard. And Witsel. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And Cruyff! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. Oh, sweet feet. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cruyff. 30 minutes gone. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Away from immediate danger. And it's Lampard. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Costa Curta. That's a nicely weighted pass. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. For Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lampard. Wan-Bissaka. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe. And here's Lampard. That has been cut short. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Forward it goes. And he's managed to get through. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, it's not getting there. Alex Grimaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Cruyff. Now Van Dijk. Wan-Bissaka. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
With the father of a boy in the green.
So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Costa Curta to Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's just beyond his reach. He'll try to keep this alive. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Hoyland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's heaved it away. Rodri. That has been slung wide. Heads it! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alex Grimaldo. Bruno Fernandes. He's herring after that one. Vinicius Junior. Hoyland! It's anyone's ball now. Alex Grimaldo does well to get it back. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Lampard. No, that's been intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Picked up, in he goes again! Well, there's the clearance. Lampard.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a throw. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Alex Grimaldo. Cruyff. Bruno Fernandes clears.
Substitution on the field. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Coming on to replace him is number 66.
Vinicius Junior
Alexander
is on a run down the left wing. He has found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Alex Grimaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lampard.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pass somewhat off target. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 3,
And back to the
Alex
goalkeeper.
Grimaldo. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 18.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Lautaro Martinez.
Dombele wins the duel this time.
Rudiger. Number 91,
Now it's Martinez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's been cut out, well played.
There will be 3 minutes
Lampard.
added time.
Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Desperate defending required here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Hoyland voted man of the... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team.
Hoyland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for the run. And that was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? Back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Guendouzi gets it away. Messi. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bruno Fernandes, distributed tidily, fiddles it through. Højlund! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Have their second corner now. Bruno Fernandes, and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kimmich. Hakimi. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guendouzi. Amat to Guendouzi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guendouzi. And it's Neymar. And here's Kane. He could be in here. Kubo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Neymar plays it short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. Can he get it through? And he's onside. Vinicius Junior. Goalkeeper's ball. Park Ji-sung. Guendouzi. Neymar. Hakimi has given away a free kick. And here's Messi. And he has been fouled there. It's a quick one. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. Hakimi. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That has not gone well. And here's Kane. Neymar.
There will be
He's had it taken off him.
time.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period, it's Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi! And here's the chance to counter. Højlund, Manchester United, he's going for goal! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Guendouzi. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pinches it off him. Guendouzi. Real chance! Guendouzi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
550.
Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And Messi! Neymar. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Højlund! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field, number 15, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field
Guendouzi.
is number 18.
Now it's Kane. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Neymar, threads one in, and the shot! And it's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number
Indonesia
10,
take the lead.
Lionel Messi.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Kane! Oh, and that should have been two.
Kane really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty competitive. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rodri has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Looking for the run-up. Great chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Vinicius Junior. Number
We have got
25,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
11, Neymar.
Manchester United grab the
Coming on the
equaliser,
field,
and we're all
number
square.
49,
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Substitution.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And they've got a throw. Gendouzi. Passes short and sharp. Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space. Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Time.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Neymar. He shifted it to the flank. And that is out of play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. Shot could be on. Pull it! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up...
Kubo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nkunku. Owen. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they can counter here. Nkunku. Threads one in. Messi. Kubo. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Real chance! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
And pull it! Decent enough try.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Hakimi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sevilla take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar. Gardner, and the shot! And he's found the net! And just like that, he's into double figures now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
He's had it! Lofted upfield. Neymar, aim forwards. Owen, Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has left him in a heap. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And here's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Kimmich. Vermeer. Goes looking wide. And here's Hullet. Cassio sends that a long way. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that interception was most necessary. Lobotka. Nkunku tries making a foray down the right. Lobotka fiddles it through. Cross goes in there. Oh, that was vital. He shifted it to the flank. Garnacho. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Big header! Just off target.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been intercepted. Garnacho. And Fermin.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hakimi. Look at the space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nkunku.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's been cut out, well played. Hoyland. Vieira. Lobotka. And he was quick to react. Kubo. Garnacho. Garnacho! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Not the most accurate pass. Sevilla are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Chance for the header! They've scored! And they're back back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for
Number
changes
25,
on both sides, actually.
Number 49.
So we have a
number
breakthrough.
22,
Now, how will
number
things
3,
develop from here?
Ruben Diaz.
Big chance to get
Coming on
at
the
them.
field, number
There
17.
will be a throw-in.
Number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 99, Vinicius
Whatever he had in mind, that
Number
was
6,
not it.
Locatelli. Number 8,
Vinicius Junior.
David Alaba. Substitution in progress.
Roberto Baggio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Roberto Baggio. That looks a good ball through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
Rijkaard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Out of play for a throw. He's got space in the area. Hakimi. Locatelli. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Inzaghi. Played back to the goalkeeper. Check punts it upfield. Nicely spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Gundogan really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on them.
And another time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Spread it left. Played back in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Neymar purring through the gears. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately.